morning to your viewers. Good morning to my brothers, honorable and honorable. You see something, I get a bit perturbed when issues concerning education are mixed in a rumble, a fumble, and politics. Because the policies concerning education in this country, whichever way you look at it, are good. But the issue comes when the implementation becomes a problem. For me, where I sit and from who I am, I would never go against any policy that seeks to help students go to school. Because Society for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, as you know, started the free education in the north progressively to come to the other parts of the country, and he was taking off power. Free SHS is a good policy, and I do not think that any government has said free SHS is not a good policy. It is the plan, the implementation. Some say that we are doing it progressively. Others are saying that we are doing it at once. Even that, when we come to the MPP, they did it progressively. They started from the first years, then went to the second year. So whilst those who were in first year were enjoying free, the second years were paying. Then the third years were paying. Then it went on and on till it ended with the third years, and now they are paying for everybody. This youth manifesto is a good initiative because it gives the youth a certain kind of acceptance and importance. So for this initiative, I believe that it is good. And also when I was reading it, there is no specificity to it. They said to scrap academic fees for level 100 students through the no fee stress initiative. Level 100, as we stand today, nursing colleges, there's a level 100. Communication university, there's a level 100. Private university, there's a level 100. So then it takes the NDC to come and tell us what is their scope. Are they targeting?
He'll be answering that question because a lot of people are asking it.
Do you get me? Are they targeting and maybe progressively extend it to other universities? If you say level 100, there are also private level 100 students who also need...
They say public, they didn't say private.
But private too is school.
No, for now, that's the policy proposition.
But my dear, but I don't see it here. They said to scrap academic fees. Maybe there's an addendum I haven't read. To scrap academic, you're a lawyer. To scrap academic fees for level 100 students through the no fee stress initiative.
In public tertiary institutions.
I didn't see public.
Yes, the full document. Okay. That's what is there.
Okay. But why then do you discriminate? Because the people in the private schools are also parts of the young people, the youth in this country. So why discriminate? Because those in private senior high school have been talking about it. I mean, governance and economic development are building blocks. And I believe that as governments come in and governments go, everybody will pick a part of the block to build on. If Kwame Nkrumah did it in the north, Nanado is doing free SHS. When our constitution says that the basic level is free, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama says, when I come, I am going to do the tertiary one. I do not think that we have to politicize it. We need to find out how are you going to do it. A cursory calculation that I did, if we are doing all the 118,000, we are paying 257, 259. I make it 260 rounded up, million Ghana cedis for the year. If you are doing the full 118. If you are doing the 74, you are doing 163 million. So where are we going to get the money from? The money that we are talking about concerning cutting government expenditure, how much, what work has been done to know how much has been accrued? That if I cut off Ministry 1, Ministry 2, Ministry 3, government machinery, also Office of the President, how do you cut? So you need to do all that and know how.
They explained that for Get Fund and what's his name? Kofi Asare of Education Watch. That by this calculation, you need only 4% of Get Fund If you are uncapping Get Fund, you need only 4% of the funds there to pay for all of it.
But Get Fund has been capped for a reason. Do you get me?
That's right.
So if you uncap it, me, for my layman's mind, you said I'm not any one of them. So if you uncap it, whatever you capped it for, what will happen? You capped it for a certain intervention.
Priorities.
So what would then happen?
My priority is fund this place.
Fund this
so what you were using the capping to fund is not my priority anymore.
But what were they using the capping to fund?
I can give you a list of many things that we can cut. National Cathedral. That's what they were using the money for.
Oh, Sammy.
Yes. Oh, yes. $58.1 million.
Oh, Sammy.
It was from the national coffers.
Yes, consolidated fund.
Yes,
okay.
The capping of Get Fund.
Okay, you can't identify.
It went into the consolidated.
You can't identify that this Get Fund amount went here, but it is because it goes into
the consolidated
the larger pool.
Yes, and those are some of the things they were using it for. $34.9 million.
Is that a fair? Is that a fair thing to do?
That is a sunk cost. That means 300 and is it
339 million.
39 million is gone down the drain.
Yeah.
I mean, and you can't get that money back. Somewhat, unless maybe you go through a certain process.
So don't lose your thoughts.
You see, he just got
keep to your focus.